In this video, I'm going to cover relays and cutoffs, and I'm going to go over certain situations and talk through who should be the cutoff and why. Now, I found some practice film from Washington's softball team. I'm going to use that as my visual, so that way you can see who is moving where when the ball is hit. If a ball is hit to right field, center field, or left field, and the ball stays in front of a defender, your first baseman is going to be that cutoff. Now, this is all coach's preference, but if there is a ball hit to left field and it's hugging more towards the line and that ball stays in front of the left fielder, you can have your third baseman be the cut to home. The reason for that is if it's a shot past third base, and let's say the third baseman goes for it, first baseman has to hold because there might be a play at first. By the time that ball gets to left field, it's going to be a very long run for that first baseman to get over there. So you can have the third baseman be the cutoff to go home. Just make sure that shortstop is covering third. Because again, that runner's on second. She might not be going home. Maybe she's a slower runner. You need to make sure that there's someone there at third to cover that bag. So if the ball stays in front of an outfielder and it's hit to right field, center field, left field, first baseman is the cut. Now it's coach's discretion. The ball is hit to left field and it hugs the line. Your third baseman can be that cut to home. Let's say now the ball is hit past the outfielder. So in the gap to the fence. Your middle infielders are now going to be the cutoffs. So if a ball is hit past a right fielder or it's in right center, your second baseman is going to be the cut. If a ball is hit to left field, left center, over the outfielder's head, it's going to be the shortstop. Now, where the shortstop or second baseman align depends on where the runners were at and who is running. For example, if there's a runner on first base and the ball is hit all the way to the fence, shortstop or second baseman could probably align with third base or home, depending on who the runner is. If you have a really fast runner, you might want to line up with home. Your defense should be talking to you. You should be peeking, see where that runner is at until that ball is thrown to you. So runner on first base, you could probably align with third or home, depending on the runner. If there's a runner on second base and the ball is hit to the fence, shortstop or second baseman should probably be aligning with second base because they know that girl at second more times than not, she's going to be safe at home. We don't need to waste a throw, have that other runner advance. We want to cut down on the bases and make sure that the girl who just hit that ball only gets a double, or we could hold her to a long single. Let's talk about if a ball is hit to right field. If it's a fly ball or a gapper and there's a runner on first base or second base. So let's start first with if there's a fly ball to right field and there's a runner on second base. Girl hits the ball to right field. The shortstop is going to be the cutoff to third. So the reason for that is a couple things. One, the shortstop has such a better angle taking that cutoff. They can see if that girl kind of bluffs, they can cut the ball. If they do cut the ball and the girl wants to go back to second, it's just a nice, easy catch toss. Whereas the second baseman doesn't have that great angle. The other thing with that is balls hit to right field and a fly ball. Second baseman, more times than not too, is going to be kind of tailing out that way. So by the time the right fielder catches the ball, she's going to be right next to that second baseman. So that's not really much of a cutoff. Shortstop has a better angle. They can see the ball. It's one of those things too. If the shortstop is the cutoff, second baseman needs to make sure that they're there at second base in case there's a play. Now, same thing applies if there is a runner on first base and let's say there's a ground ball, kind of like a gapper in between right field and center field. So like right center. Shortstop's going to be your cutoff. So now shortstop, usually if there's a ball as runner on first and a ball is hit to right field, they'll go over, kind of cover second base. If they see if it's more of a gapper, they're going to come off that bag and then they're going to be the cutoff because kind of like I said in that last portion about the fly balls and why shortstop should be a cutoff, second baseman is also probably going for that ball and they're going to be very close to that right fielder. So shortstop's got a better angle and it's a little bit further a distance, kind of like it's like halfway between the defender or the right fielder and third baseman.